I have a luxury e-commerce agency and I have for a few years. And one of the biggest things when AI first came out was trying to use it for my clients was like almost impossible. Their customers expected, and AI was really bad at maintaining that brand voice. They have a chatbot, and there was someone who was just using the chatbot looking at bereavement fairs and got information from Air Canada. And it said that the chatbot said that if you wanted a bereavement fare, someone in your family dies, you got to go to a funeral, you'll have to take the flight and then submit your receipt to get that bereavement fare reimbursement. But that was incorrect. So it was totally a hallucinated fact. So this person sued Air Canada and they won because Air Canada's defense was all, this is AI.
That's a great example of where, just everyone who's using AI knows that sometimes it just makes stuff up and it's super
Yeah,
confident. And if you
totally.
do that to a customer in the wrong way, it could cost you a lot of money, or a lawsuit in this case, or even the wrong fares, the wrong process.
So this is to fairly brand voice drift. You say it in a certain way that's been translated wrong, and you're in an emerging market. And you're selling in Australia and Asia, and you've said something that it doesn't really quite match what that culture would say, or it's offensive in some way. Then that can damage a brand's reputation huge. It's amplified. I mean, way faster than it would before. So I looked at these evaluations and thought, okay, well, the opportunity here isn't really that we're just going to give brands information on what their tool or what AI tools would perform at. The real opportunity we discovered was always on firewall that would actually evaluate the output against the brand voice standards. So we switched this into us evaluating tools into creating an evaluation system that could grade the output against brand voice. So anything that generates copy for brands, that's how it's going to protect first.
It's very hard to sell things that remove problems because they're kind of invisible when they're working really well. Like, how do we show, like, here was this near horrible thing and we stopped it, guys? Like, that's going
Right.
to be very interesting to be able to show. Yeah, for you, I imagine it's going to be a lot around confidence for these guys that,
Have
because
that
I
go.
also imagine this is not something that, like, for example, if your product was very cheap,
Yeah,
nobody would buy it.
that's right.
This
Now,
has to be expensive to even be credible.